All right, it is time to come together.
Like
butt cheeks. That's a good one. I love it. It's good when it registers on both. I got a spike on both. No
and then when you put the audio on
I just gotta remember. I need to write down which episode. That'll take a little more doing.
Episode 44. And then we'll go back because we're 15 episodes past that. Still haven't got it fixed.
Well, I'll get it now. Now that I know where it is. I got it on the list and I just never went back and looked at it. Okay. 44.
You can get some cold cuts.
Cold cuts. Was that what he was? He was 44.
I think it was 44.
Get some cold cuts today, ladies.
Some cold cuts.
Woo!
We're a minute and 50.
You want me to go? Welcome back to Fatties Over 40. It's your boy Blanco, alongside my partner in crime, Jonesy.
What up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I haven't seen you in a week.
I know, right?
I haven't talked to you in a week. I thought you died.
I tried twice.
But it didn't take.
Every time they pulled me out,
Just when you thought you were out,
they pulled me back in. Yep. I fucked that quote up. Whatever.
That's what we do. We fuck shit up.
That is the name of the game.
It's one of my life skills. I'm good at fucking shit up. Do it all the time.
Absolutely.
And then you got to fix it, but that's how you learn shit. You break it, fix it.
That's how we become team tie rod, team deck, team front door, team
HVAC.
Yeah, team HVAC, team gonna have to get the fridge out of my house here in a minute because I'm a dipshit. Hey, by the way, this is a little PSA, public service for you guys. When you're defrosting a freezer in a mini fridge, don't fuck up the surrounding of it because there's Freon in there.
Yeah. We're a little high today.
We might be.
I feel a little high, and it wasn't on
that
purpose.
smell was I got the Kansas City Chiefs flags in from whatever place they got them, the Super Bowl ones, which I didn't bring it in because it's not that time yet. And we opened it up, and I'm like, damn, this smells like chemicals.
Like bad.
Like horrible chemicals. I'm like, what the fuck? And this was like right after I'd opened the fridge. Not thinking about it because I had tried to defrost the fridge earlier, which I did a good job of it.
It was ice-free.
It was too good of a job.
Now it's going to be permanently ice-free. Because
I accidentally put a hole in one of the little lines that runs in the freezer part.
See what happened.
Yeah.
Was
and then we continued to look, and I smelled the flags, and I'm like, wait a second.
It's not the flag.
This is the flag. Because I was going to put it outside. I'd be like, wow,
they really
that Chinese company that printed these really fucked shit up. Because, it's NFL license and all that stuff. Boy, was I wrong. Because then I was like, oh.
He's like, no.
It's like that meme, or that it's not even a meme anymore because it's like a GIF now where the monkey from one of the Kingdom of the Apes thing is like, no, no. That's what I like. That's what I felt right at that moment because I'm like, fuck, I fucked up the freezer and now it smells like antifreeze and my fucking drinks are full and I'm gonna lose a bunch of shit. Yay!
There's nothing spoilable in there, though, right?
No, it'll be fine. When we get done recording this, then I'll go.
It's like we could have got a cooler and put it in there with ice, but it was just a bunch of beverages.
No, it's just all beverages.
Hot.
I'll have to throw out the because it'll be okay. Although I probably should throw that out.
What's that?
The moonshine should be fine.
Yeah, just put it in the fridge upstairs.
The Freeman Farm or the
just put it in the fridge upstairs.
Irish cream.
It'll be fine.
Okay,
it'll be fine.
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's not that long. Our shows aren't that goddamn long.
No, they're really not.
It'll be fine. Especially today. I'm not in the mood to go forever.
No, I'm thinking unless we get wrapped up on a sports topic, because we do have a little bit of sports to talk about.
We got some sports to talk. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
We do have a lot of stuff, but it's not like a whole lot of conversation-driven stuff today.
And normally we start it off, we're at the bar, we talk about our drinks. It's one of those crappy weeks where we are actually
I get to drink Monster, folks.
We're both on call.
Yeah, I get to drink Monster today.
So he's not drinking anything. I'm I can have a drink when I'm on call because that's the way it goes. So I'm just having Jameson and club soda, which is my little go-to.
Which is really thin because there's not a whole lot of Jameson in there, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, look, that looks pretty fucking clear. That's not a lot of Jameson. So.
Yep. All right, well, how would you rate your Jameson and club soda
Jameson
today?
and club soda?
Because my monster's a 12 on the 5 scale. Okay,
5 out of 5?
It's a 12. It's a 10. Fucking 10. It's a 10. Miss Davis, I'm here to work. I don't know about you boys.
I do like those monsters a lot.
It's sugar free, The orange, it's called Ultra Sunrise. That's my go-to.
It is a
I
good
can't
one.
help it. That's my go-to. I like orange. It would actually, I think, if I could drink, I actually was going to mix it with, what is it, triple sec that's orange liqueur, and throw a little whiskey in it.
Should have done that, a little tequila in there.
Or tequila.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I think made a little...
I like any kind of citrus with tequila as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can do orange with whiskey, like an old-fashioned, but
not
it's
this
just not my
week.
favorite thing. It's like, I like the tequila better. Just a preference.
Yeah,
And I love
gotcha.
whiskey.
Yeah.
You know that. Like,
No,
we
I
do a
gotcha.
lot of fucking whiskey cocktails here.
I got you. Oh, yeah,
Get down
that's...
with some goddamn whiskey.
Our whiskey cocktail from... Or what was that, a smash?
Oh, we did. We did a
That was
bourbon
delicious.
smash.
That bourbon smash was fucking Monday.
That was fire. I should have made a picture of those. We could have just went to town.
Bro. Like, that would have been the one time that I'd have been like...
Keep them coming. Keep it coming.
We had to put a cooler somewhere like we did with the our fucked up drink from the Olympics episode. But that's okay. It happens.
And before we get into stuff, I got to share with you.
Okay.
So, it's been on the show. I'm a big fan of Minsky's. It's one of my
Yes.
favorite pizzas in
Yes,
Kansas
yes,
City.
yes,
We
yes.
love Italian
We both-
Delight. That's our number one.
But Minsky's is the gourmet pizza that we're looking
Minsky
for.
yeah. Minsky's like, I'm going to go, do a thing.
Yeah.
The new pizza. for
The
this
Drew-
football season. The Drew Tranquil Pizza.
Which is very similar to the Calzeroni,
It's better.
but it's not.
It's fucking fire.
Is it?
It's
Okay.
pure fire.
All right. Well,
You need to get it.
I know what I might go grab after
Dude.
after this then.
Dude, it's got capicola on it.
Oh.
It's got Italian sausage. It's got
Oh.
ground beef. It's got
Oh.
American sausage. And it's got cupping pepperonis on
Yeah.
it. And then... they
So it's
do
like a prime cut.
No, it's different. It's better. There's no bacon. And it's got Italian seasoned panko breadcrumbs
Oh.
on the crust.
Oh.
It is absolutely delicious.
Oh.
And it's my favorite pizza at this point in time. Not like ever, but right
Yeah.
now, that is the best pizza going. Love it.
All right, I'm going to have to try that. I'm not an Italian sausage guy because of the fennel, but
It's not a problem.
it's not a problem.
It's minimal Italian sausage. What you really get is that ground beef and that the American sausage without. That's the main ingredients on the bottom
Okay.
with a capicola. And
Done
then they
deal.
It's fucking money, dude.
Done deal.
They
Okay.
loaded it up. We had it Thursday night. They loaded it up with cheese.
Did you get cream cheese
Oh
on it?
my god, no, you didn't need it.
Oh, you didn't need it?
Did not.
Okay.
need it. Dude. We
Okay.
had a layer of melted cheese this thick on that motherfucker.
Okay.
It was impressive. It was absolutely impressive.
Because I do be loving some cream cheese on some shit.
I do
so
too. And the prime cut with cream cheese is
That's one of the best
Phenomenal.
additions. That and the 5-star cheese with pepperoni, and you add cream cheese. So now there's 6 cheeses and pepperoni. That's gangster.
what's also good. If you ever fuck around with the calzone, get the calzone with the 5 cheese and add pepperoni.
Oh,
Absolutely fucking money. Get your little side of the Alfredo
Okay,
as well.
so-
Put it in that.
we haven't brought this up yet, but I had an idea, and I know you're on board with this. We have to figure out when we're going to start the 40 Days of Fatness,
Oh yes, we do.
and I think that would be we're going to have to go to Minsky's.
Oh, well, that's
like early
absolutely some
on, like
40-day
that might be a lead off episode of 40 Days of Fatness.
I like it. We'll meet at the one on Midland.
Yeah.
It's kind of in between us.
Even though it's a pain in the ass to get on and off the highway right now because 435 is
is.
fucked up. But I'll take Johnson Drive and swing down. It'll be fine. I can go under the highway.
We can get different Minsky's too. It's fine.
Oh, I don't give a
There's
shit.
a bunch of them.
We can go to wherever.
We'll be fine.
Tough Tony finally eats their cheese pizza, so we'll be good.
Nice.
We can bring.
Nice.
We can start the 40 Days of Fatness in style.
I like it. I'm gonna do mine on the cauliflower crust. That's what I do. I do
That's
love
not
the
fat.
cauliflower crust.
Well, you're still on your diet.
Yeah, I'm
though.
on my diet, bro. It's gonna be a while. Also, another reason we're drinking Jameson and club soda
that's true.
instead of something else.
That's true. That's valid. That's valid.
I got to stop being such a fatas. I've been dealing with got a bad case of the fatas.
You need a backiotomy. You got
I'm
some
gonna
back
need a backiotomy
problems
because I am a fat ass.
because you're fat.
Super fat.
Super fat.
He's so fat.
He's so fat.
It's rough, man.
I feel like if only we had the rights, we could play Weird Al right now. Eat it,
Just eat
it.
Oh shit, that's
Or
fucking
fat.
funny.
Or fat. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story that's semi-dangerous for me to tell, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Earlier today, we were out running errands. We went out
I
and
was
had
saying,
breakfast.
I know you weren't running.
No, we were out having breakfast and whatnot, and I was like, I mean, I still want coffee, but I don't want to go home and like make a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
So we actually swang by a Starbucks for the first time in forever. I haven't been to Starbucks
What?
in forever.
That's what?
And
What?
the best part of the story, so it doesn't really matter where I was at, but it was the drive-through, go through the drive-through, and the person working the drive-through was clearly autistic, but
Okay.
a functioning autistic
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And it was my favorite kind of interaction with people because it's almost like dealing with a child in the sense that they're brutally honest. They're going to tell you exactly what's on their mind, and their opinion is not going to be any kind of
It doesn't get
sugar-coated
swayed.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And so I'm fucking jamming to the Offspring. You know, I got the stereo going.
Yeah.
I'm freaking it. He goes, hey, that's Smash. What are your favorite songs on Smash? And I'm like, oh, I love the whole album. And he's just like, well, I'm a Spotify guy, and I got this and this and this.
Bro,
and
did
then
you
he
tell
gave me
him to watch
another
the
album,
show?
and I was like, whoa, this dude
Nice.
knew. Normally,
Nice.
I'm an Offspring guy,
Yeah.
and he just knew shit, and he's just going off.
Nice.
I'm like, not only does he know the albums, he knows which fucking tracks on the album. I'm like, my man. So I'm sitting there having a conversation with this dude, waiting for my coffee, and I you can tell he does this all the time because his coworkers are back there just like, man, he's talking again. And I was loving it, man. I fucking loved every minute of
I
it.
hate when coworkers do that because like, let them talk.
Right.
Let them do their thing. That's why they're there. Let them do their thing. Like I love that. I
He's
absolutely
enjoying
love
his
that.
job. Let him
Absolutely.
fucking do it and enjoy
Absolutely.
the day. It was
Absolutely.
so good, dude.
Nice.
So
I like it.
So much better than have that
I
weirdo
like
experience where no one talks,
Yeah.
and he just talks, and it's just cool. Just
No,
a
I like
fucking
that.
Cool.
That's
ass
good.
thing.
That's good shit.
Yay.
That is good shit. I like that's a feel good moment.
It
sir.
was. It
That's
was
a
pretty
feel
good.
good moment, and I like it. I like it.
And I didn't have to be an asshole because normally
No.
I'm an asshole when people try to talk to me, but I
Yeah.
could tell this guy.
No,
I was
this
like,
guy
no,
gets
I'm gonna
it.
have a
This guy
conversation
gets
with
it.
this
Yeah.
guy. He
Fuck
knows
yeah.
what's up.
This guy
He
gets
knows
it.
what's up. So,
Nice.
yeah, that was very entertaining.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Autumn's there, so we drive off. I was like, so he was clearly autistic, and she goes,
But
"Yep."
that's okay.
I go, but you know why I enjoyed it, and I laid out all the reasons. I
because
just gave
he
you,
was
and she was
because
like,
she,
yeah.
he knew his shit when it came to
Oh, he knew all
when it
his
came
shit.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So shout out to dude at Starbucks. Well done today.
Which Starbucks was it at?
The one on 135th in Black Bob, roughly.
Oh, okay. Out by the
It's right in the same hen house parking lot.
yeah. Okay.
By the Popeyes and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Yep. Good shit, man.
Popeyes chicken is the shit.
More places need to employ individuals like that with special needs, and
yes!
the people that don't fit conventional jobs, but like a place like Starbucks or like a donut shop or some like an ice cream shop.
All of those are perfect.
Like those places are perfect
Mm-hmm.
for individuals that probably don't need a whole lot of stimulation, but like can work through things.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Dude,
it.
they're really good. That just funny because the hen house that's in that parking lot
Yeah.
does a really good job of hiring special needs people that are up front doing, like bagging
Yeah.
and cashier
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that stuff, and they fucking rock. Like,
Dude,
I love them.
those people don't get the people with that are on the spectrum and things like that don't get enough credit because as long as you give them a chance,
Dude, they'll go
they're
and they'll
fucking amazing.
rock it.
Absolutely,
Yes.
they're fucking amazing people, and they're always so nice.
And they don't annoy me like
No.
what we normal people.
Yes.
Normal people
Normal
bug
people
the
suck.
fuck out of me.
Normal people
and I'm
fucking
like,
suck.
I don't want to
Yes.
have this conversation.
Yes.
And they're all like, I'm like, shh.
Because you can
I
tell
just
they're
wanna be like,
phony. Yeah, because you
Get
can
the
tell
fuck
they're
out of my face.
because they're phony. They're phony.
Yes, it's
The
so
other-
fake. And I'm like, oh, leave me alone.
like the other people, they're not phony, and they're actually like interested.
Whatever you're talking about,
Yes.
they are interested.
Yeah.
That
If
is
they're
why they are
talking back to
engaging
you-
you.
yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, I respect that. It is
Absolutely.
not forced. You are actually into this
Absolutely.
conversation, and
Absolutely.
I love it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely love it.
100%. I'm gonna have to go out there now.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
It's always nice to have the experience like that. It kind of makes you feel better about the day. You're like, there are people that don't suck in the world.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. We're
Yeah.
good. Things are better.
And a lot of those people do not get the credit they deserve.
They don't, and they should, because
Yeah.
they're fucking awesome. What
Yeah.
they do?
100%.
Let them cook.
Let them cook. Let them cook. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, so good. So good, man. So what's up? What we got first? What are you
All
going to
right,
talk about
so-
right now?
I don't think. Well,
I know you got some stuff you want to tell me.
I do got some stuff that I want to tell you. First things first. Have
It's
you
a show that
seen-
Nick Wright is on. Well done by Nick Wright. Big fan here of Nick Wright. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a fan, but I can't deal with him right now. I can't deal with him. I just can't. I like Nick Wright. I like the things that he says. He's right a good 85 to 90% of the time about what he says.
His takes are usually
But
pretty right.
I will say this, and today kind of proved it. Watching Caleb Williams in the first half of a game against twos, not ones. He was playing against twos, and he sucked. He had one significant pass, and it was an on-the-run pass. And don't get me wrong, it was impressive as shit. But the reason why it was impressive was because of his wide receiver, not because of his throw.
Last week, he was impressive as shit.
Was he, though?
Dude, those
Was
throws
he?
were awesome.
Was he?
The rolling out throw and the flick, it was almost a no-look. It was very Mahomes-esque last week. He
So
looked
tired of
fucking
hearing
good
about that
last
dude.
week, dude.
So
He looked
tired of it.
good.
Anyway,
Fine, we don't have to talk about Caleb Williams.
I don't want to talk about Caleb Williams. I'm not a fucking Bears fan. Fuck the Bears. Let's talk about Jordan Love and the potential fact that he may have an MVP type season this year with all the fucking, which we'll do this in the NFL episode in 2 weeks or 27th, whatever day we decided to do this. But that dude's got weapons for days now. All of a sudden, I hate that thing. It's the sump pump. It happens, but
We'll get into it. We got plenty of time
Yeah, we got
to break
plenty
it
of time.
down.
Plenty of
And we'll
time.
have a whole episode where all we do is talk about football. Actually, we're going to have two. We're going to have a college
yes,
one.
we are.
And
I'm
right after
excited.
that, we're gonna do an
I'm not
NFL
gonna lie.
one.
I'm actually excited for the college football this year, because we are down to a Power 4. There is no Power 5 anymore, and the legitimate teams that are out there this year. I don't think the Big 12 is going to be great. I think they're going to get 2 teams into the playoffs, which we'll talk about this later. But I actually see some dark horse teams that could win the Big 12 this year.
Yeah,
I really
it's,
do.
It's pretty open. I'll be honest with you. We'll get into that in more detail,
Yeah.
but I will say there's a clear-cut favorite. Not just my bias. There's a clear-cut favorite.
No, yeah.
And then there's a couple others that are be right there with them. Like
'Cause there's
we got
one
4 teams that could ruin it.
There's one team that if that quarterback stays healthy, they have an amazing shot of winning it with one team in their way. And it's the in-state rivalry. KU and K-State could actually blow the Big 12 away this year. If Daniel stays healthy.
I'm not as high on KU as
I
I
know
am
you're
on
not.
K-State. I think it's K-State,
As long as
Utah are the big ones that
as
are gonna
long
be
as Avery
battling.
Johnson doesn't take a step back in his sophomore campaign, which hopefully he won't, K-State should beat Utah.
It should. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what's going to be fun.
That's
it's a lot of
that's
unknowns,
yes. I
a
can't.
lot
I
of
can't
new
wait.
Rivalries going to be born.
I cannot wait till next week.
So it's going to be good.
because we're actually going to record the show on opening day for college football, and we're actually. I think we might go live.
Okay.
I think we might go live on YouTube
Okay.
because we have the capabilities for it. Why not?
Okay.
Well, I don't want to do it on Facebook. I want to do it on YouTube because we can.
I'd rather do it on YouTube.
We can do a better stream that way because they don't hinder your streaming quality
Nice.
like what Facebook does.
Fucking A.
And we can record separately because we're on a new system.
Mm-hmm.
So audio, video should be better. We're working through this shit. But
Fuck Facebook.
fuck Facebook.
We've never
Fuck you, Zuckerberg.
We've never been big fans of
No,
Facebook.
fucking hate
Either of us.
Facebook.
It's just convenient, is what it is.
Well, it's so easy to use. That's the problem.
Yes.
It's fucking easeability. It's user friendly.
It is. It's very user
but,
friendly, which
you know.
makes it easy for That's why all the old people are on it now, because these are for old folks to use.
That's valid.
Not difficult.
Unfortunately, that's valid.
So. Oh, my headphones are falling off.
Anyway, let's
Ready to get into the story?
Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Fuck it. Let's get into it.
About 40 Days of Fatness. Which one are we doing?
Nah.
Oh, you're doing the other one?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I didn't want to lead in with going from autism to wieners, but you know.
Ask me about my wiener.
Ask me about my wiener. Yeah. So apparently,
that's a little Jonah Hill for you guys.
That is a little Jonah Hill.
Actually, was that Jonah Hill?
Yes, it was.
I'm having a Mandela effect.
No, it was Jonah Hill.
Okay.
It was Jonah Hill in Accepted.
Yeah.
The college movie. Ask me about my wiener.
So good. So good.
This is a story out of the UK.
This
mind
is
you.
a story of a girl. Oh, different story.
Who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And she looks so good in photographs.
But
He
I absolutely
loves her
when she smiles.
When she smiles. So, I didn't know this was a thing.
I didn't either. That's why I sent it to you.
And when you sent it to me, I'm like,
he was like, what
is this? But then when I read the article, I'm like, huh. No shit. There
I'm gonna tell you right now.
So I'm gonna post this up. I'm gonna put this up there. I just want people to read the title.
This is what I'm going through right now. I want you people to understand the medical issues I'm dealing with right now. I have summer penis.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I do.
No, he doesn't. So,
summer.
I didn't know this was a thing, but in all reality,
we learned something new.
I guess this kind of makes sense to me, and mainly because in the summertime we're always hot, our blood is always flowing. Which when you're fat, you don't have those problems, but fat guys don't have summer penis. I don't feel like they do.
Dude, I got summer penis. I'm telling you, I got summer penis. Feels fuller. It's like, bing.
It's not this. It's this.
Yeah, it's fuller.
It's all the girth. It's about the girth.
So basically, this is actually a medical thing. They had doctors talk about it.
This is in the UK, mind you.
Summer penis is basically, like you said, it's just more blood flow
to your wang.
Little fuller, little thicker.
This is why people get less intelligent in the summer and they do dumb shit during the summer because apparently all the blood is rushing. Yeah, their blood is rushing to the nether regions apparently.
So all I'm doing is walking around going penis, penis, penis.
Vagina, vagina, vagina.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kindergarten Cop, for teaching us about sex ed.
Boys have penises, girls have vaginas.
It's not a tumor. Sorry. Anyway, so this totally makes sense though, and according to Dr. Chun Tang, I'm serious, that's his name.
The only thing that would
you
be
almost
better
spit your drink out.
If it was Dr. Wang.
Dr. Wang would have been amazing.
So much better.
So he says that the idea is that in warmer months, especially when it's hot and humid, the heat causes your blood vessels to expand a bit, which can make things down there look a little different.
Yeah, it does.
Some men notice. I'm going to have to put a disclaimer on this because I'm going to have to put there's going to have to be a warning at the start of this show. And there's going to have to be I'm going to have to pause him to parents. Please keep your children out of earshot of this.
Adult themes will be discussed
during the show. Some men notice that their penis look a little larger, especially when it's flaccid. Because of the increased blood flow, it might feel a bit softer or more relaxed than usual.
Yeah.
So that means you're not getting as hard. That's what that is.
It's just looking fuller.
It's just looking fuller.
When it's flaccid, It's looking fuller.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'm a grower, not a shower, so it's not like there's much to see right there at the before it's showtime.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's definitely what she said.
I really wish it would have been Dr. Wang.
Bro, that would have been.
I would have been like, I'm pretty sure. This
did you read the next?
Fake.
Hold up. This is completely ridiculous. Did you read the next article down after that?
God no. No, I did not.
You didn't? Okay, so it comes up on mine because this is out of Lad Bible. It says, doctor gives explanation to men worried about curved penises.
Ooh, Peyronie's disease. You got Peyronie's? He's got the Peronis, folks.
I definitely do not.
He's got the Peronis.
I do not. But the next article just it's amazing.
Hey, Lad Bible's got you covered. If you want to know about your
If you
junk,
want to know about your junk,
what's going on with your junk,
yeah,
Lad Bible will
Peyronie's
tell you.
disease. Yep.
Yeah, man. It's a real
Interesting.
thing.
I believe it.
You haven't seen those commercials about Peyronie's disease?
No, I haven't.
You know, that's something I was talking about this week, too, which is weird as fuck.
Why are we talking about Peyronie's disease
Not
and
that.
curved wieners? Oh.
But the reason I know what Peyronie's disease is we have medical commercials in America for new drugs.
They're
constantly.
too much. By the way, they're too much, in my opinion.
It's insane.
Like, this is going to sound really sexist, but I really don't need to see videos for tampon, or, commercials for tampons and all that kind of shit. Like, I really don't. Like, I feel like there is enough out in the world where women should know about tampons and pads and plugs and covers.
You would think.
Like I feel like,
But they don't.
but
Not
apparently
all
they
of them
don't. I guess their moms or sisters
it's
or
the
aunts are
family,
not.
those people.
It's
I've
a weird
noticed
family dynamic, but like,
when you're in like a very conservative,
yeah,
or maybe just a religious,
maybe that's it.
maybe you're just sheltered. But there are
Maybe
people
that's
that just do not talk about that shit.
It's got to be.
Oh
I
my
guess.
god, dude, it is. Here's a funny story. I won't use names, but they'll know who they talk about. But they will never listen to this anyway, so it doesn't matter. They've got a couple we know as a child. It doesn't really matter. Say they're about 7, 8.
Okay.
It's a young girl.
Okay.
That's what they have, and it was Jesus. She went to we'll call her the mom, and was like, which one, the front butt or the back butt? She called it a butt. She called it a front butt. And I was like, that's not good.
Huh.
We should probably have terminology that we use that is accurate for these things.
My 6, almost 7-year-old knows what a butthole and what a wiener is. Okay.
I mean, I feel like you should know.
Yeah, like he knows what a wiener is.
It's like a safety thing.
Yeah, like
because you don't want him, like, say something, I don't want to wish anything bad, but
And
he needs to know terminology.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he'd be
yeah.
like, somebody
I mean,
touch me.
he
Where?
knows what a penis is, and he laughs when he says the word penis because penis is funny. But like,
as he should.
absolutely. But like the word wiener, he doesn't laugh at the word wiener, which I'm okay with because that's funny.
penis.
But penis
Penis.
is because it's
Penis is just fun
it's
to
correct.
say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Penis.
That's
I said
wow.
penis all the time.
That's weird. Front butt.
Front butt, right?
That's not what a front butt is. The front butt is like that's on a big person.
But this child didn't know.
Oh yeah. No,
I was just
that's-
like the child brain intrigues me sometimes, and I'm like, this is what you came up with? You're like, this is my front butt, and I'm like, I can see how we got there.
But I was
can
just
see
saying,
how we got
I
there.
absolutely can see how we got there because sometimes you pee out of your front butt and sometimes you pee out of your back butt. So
So I can see how this would be an issue.
yeah, I totally get it. I get it. I
It's,
understand.
yeah.
I understand the words that are coming out of that kid's mouth.
I actually have heard, this is not related to them, this is completely separate, but I've heard of women that don't realize what's going on with the anatomy and how there are multiple holes.
Inside of a hole?
Not only that, just
Yeah.
down below your waist, there's
Yeah.
multiple holes, and they don't know that.
Yeah.
They just think there's like one hole, and I'm like,
There's one giant hole.
and I'm like,
there's a hole in the back. It's like
w-
you do realize that you don't just pee out of
there's
there.
a lot going on, right? We
Yeah.
got a lot going on here, yeah, and that's sad. Because that's an education thing. We should really be teaching people what the fuck is
Bro,
going on with their bodies.
that's like I know in school, and this is like it's not even the right probably area to be talking about this, but like I feel like when I was in school, I was in 4th or 5th grade, we had some sort of sexual education class.
Yeah.
And then in middle school, I think we had something of that sort. And then I know in high school we did.
It was all through. We got hit several times.
Because in was that in 8th grade biology or 8th grade science that we watched the birth of a kid and was one of the most disturbing things that I can remember seeing. Like it's
I
not
watched
now.
that in grade school.
I didn't see it in grade school, but I mean that
It
makes perfect
traumatized
sense.
the
Yeah, I mean
fuck
like
out of me.
like seeing a video of a woman giving birth at like
No thanks.
8th grade level is like.
Motherfucker, I don't want to see it
Bro.
now. I didn't want to see it then, and I don't want to see it now.
Hey, I can tell you this: when my son was born, I didn't go.
I'm not going
I
down
stayed
there.
up. I stayed up by her head. I didn't need to go down there.
I
Like
don't-
I'm good. Like no, I don't need to. I don't need to see that. What? That's not going to help me. I don't need to see that.
What am I gonna get
It's
out of
getting
this?
wrecked. I don't need to see that. I'm cool. I don't need to see that.
I don't go to the circus to watch them pile out of the clown car. I watch the clowns perform, okay? I don't need the free show.
Yeah. Like we know, I know what's going to happen. I just don't want to see it. Like I know this turns into this. Yeah,
It's like a goddamn
like if you
portal.
don't realize what 10 centimeters is, that's fucking
You're
that's
like,
a third of the size of a fucking ruler, people.
You're like, good God.
Yeah. That's it's like going from this. Yeah. Makes me sad for people.
Oh,
it's like, why are we
man.
not with this? I don't know.
It's a little rough. I'm
It
not
is
gonna lie,
rough.
it's a little rough. That is
That's funny though.
the miracle
Summer
of childbirth
penis.
is
Summer penis.
gross.
All right, we're done with
Gross.
summer penises apparently.
Yeah, we
move
talked
on.
about penis.
We did talk about penis.
We can move on.
Yep.
It's not always how I get to talk about my penis during
by the way,
show.
by the
I'm
way, it's
really
a good thing
excited
that we're
to.
not monetized on anything because we would have totally got demonetized.
For saying penis.
Yep. Is this made for kids? Fuck no, it's not.
We all. Hey, I mark everything when I put it out.
Oh,
as
so do I.
explicit,
So do I.
So that they can't be like, oh,
It-
this isn't appropriate. I'm like, motherfucker, did you read the label?
It's not for adults only because like that limits the people that can see it, but it's not for kids. So don't
Correct.
put it in the kids section.
Correct.
Yep.
Do
That's
not
what I
make it
do on
accessible to kids.
Now let's get into something way more awesome.
Then my penis.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's way more awesome. Way more awesome. So
That's your opinion.
my opinion is the only opinion that counts. Your wife can go on somewhere with that.
You will listen to every word I have to say.
Absolutely.
Or I will choke you with my microphone
Absolutely.
wire.
If I had a microphone wire, I'd totally do that right now, but I don't. I don't need to mess up the electronics any more than they
Yeah,
already
please don't. We've
So,
already been working to get them back.
are. The wonderful world of combination things is taking place now all of a sudden. And let me get this off the screen.
Because we are in America.
we are in America.
And we're just like, how do we do this? It's never, should we do this? It's
win.
when or
When.
how do we do this?
Yep, it's win.
And it's really just once we get it figured out, we're going to do it. Why? Because we fucking can.
Absolutely.
That's why.
So, for those of you who don't know, in the middle of September,
we got a
There,
surprise coming.
we do have a. This is definitely going to be one of those 40 days of fatness. If
100%.
it fall, which it should fall in line with it coming out, but we now have Coca-Cola flavored Oreos and Oreo flavored Coca-Cola, and I'm excited for this.
I'm more excited about the Oreos
Oh, yeah,
than
yeah,
I am
100%.
about the cola.
100% because I feel like the cola is just going to taste like chocolate Coke.
Yeah, and I don't really, I'm not into that.
Yeah, no.
But the Coke and the
But
Oreo.
what we have to do though is we have to try them
Intrigues me.
together.
I'll dip it in there.
Yeah,
I'm dipping
that's
it
what
in
I'm saying.
there.
Like it's
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
a
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we might even dip one in sour cream. You remember?
Speaking of sour cream,
You
oh no, that was it.
remember.
They don't know about that episode yet. Well,
Yeah, they know the audio. They just don't
yeah,
have
they
the
don't.
video
I
of
just
it.
haven't seen the video. I should have recorded yesterday's dinner. I haven't been to Wendy's in like 5 or 6 years.
You went to Wendy's?
I did go to Wendy's. I had a double baconator with extra cheese,
Oh.
and I got a 10-piece nugget.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and you know how like back in the day, you would ask for like a side of sour cream, and they'd be stingy with it, and they'd be like, "You get one for like your 12 nuggets."
Yeah.
Nah, bro, they gave me 3.
Oh.
And there was no question out of the dude at the window. Like when I told him, I was like, "Yeah, can I get a 10-piece nugget?" He goes, "What do you want for sauce?" And I was like, "Can I get sour cream?" Absolutely. I'm like, does he know?
He knows.
Does he know?
He knows
I
what's
feel like
up.
he knows. If he doesn't know and he asks, I'm going to explain this shit. But I went up there and it was a younger kid and didn't bat his eye, didn't say,
Here's your sour cream.
you only get 1 sour cream. Extra sour cream is expensive. You know, that type of shit that they used to do at Wendy's, because Wendy's used to be a bunch of fucking assholes about that shit. Because if you didn't get a baked potato, you weren't getting sour cream.
Oh, yeah,
that
there
was
was
their
none of
whole
that. They
fucking
were just-
thing.
I'm like, bro,
But no, this
fucking
dude
sour
like
cream.
he had a girl that was training with him, and they hooked me up with 3 of them, and I remember why I gained so much weight because that
Did you poop
shit
yourself?
was delicious, huh?
Did you poop yourself? Did it make you poop yourself again? Or
No.
like, oh God.
There was an incident this morning, but
but you're good.
Don't trust a fart. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, you can never trust a fart. I think when you hit age 40 is really when that starts.
Yeah.
You absolutely cannot trust a fart
That's
anymore.
why there's a pair of underwear in the trash.
Could I have washed them out?
Yep.
Maybe.
Oh, I could have.
Am I going to?
Nope. And I immediately got in the shower, and there was like I'm not dealing with all that. I'm straight in the shower.
Clean it all up.
Yep. And I'll just start my day, and this happened at 6:00 in the morning. Like I got up at 6:00 in the morning on a Saturday because this is Saturday,
hey,
folks.
here we go.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I gotta go pee. Ooh, I gotta fart.
Oh no!
And then I'm like, I don't want to shower at 6:00 in the morning and go back to bed. That's not what I planned on. Guess I'm showering at 6:00 in the morning and going back to bed. I'm like, motherfucker.
Of all the places
for that
to happen.
Oh yeah, no.
That is like the perfect scenario. Yeah. It's like, fine, fucking, I don't care. I'm gonna goddamn shower. Fuck off.
I don't care.
Fuck off.
It happens. I'm an adult. I don't care. But yes, so I'm excited about the Coca-Cola Oreos. That combination.
Apparently, it's got Pop Rocks in it.
Yes,
so that it gives you
Oreos,
that fizz sensation of the soda.
They're in the red portion
half
there's
of it.
because there's black and red. I'm surprised the Chicago Bulls haven't hopped on this. I feel like they should have, but yeah, no, I'm excited for that. We'll make a video about it. We might we're gonna obviously have to do it live on show. So we'll have an extra video of that. So that'll work.
My favorite is that it's a zero sugar Oreo.
Yeah, I don't
Coke.
like that.
I don't
like that.
Really?
I don't like that because that means it's gonna change the flavor. Because Coke Zero, while I love Coke Zero,
I do like Coke Zero a lot.
It does not taste the same as regular Coke.
No.
And rightfully so, it should not.
No.
Because you're using different sweetener in it. Mm-hmm. But I think that's where the Oreo flavored Coke is going to mess up.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's where the
I think the cookie's going to be better than
gonna
for that reason.
I'm excited for that cookie though.
Shit, me too.
That's going to be delicious.
Of all the zero sugar, like Dr. Pepper's the best. I feel like zero Dr. Pepper tastes like regular Dr. Pepper.
Have you had the zero sugar Mountain Dew?
I have.
I actually like it better than zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm more of a Mountain Dew guy than probably I should be. But Diet Mountain Dew tastes like fucking chemicals.
Oh shit, I gotta do that Dr. Pepper margarita again for 40 fatness too.
Oh yeah.
For one of them.
Yep.
But I'll be using a Dr. Pepper Zero in that one as well.
Yep. Yeah, did I send that to you?
You did.
I sent that to you and was like, hey, what about this?
I immediately went and tried it.
You're like,
I immediately went
was
and
it
tried
good?
We'll talk about it when I do it. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
You son of a bitch.
I want these people to watch this content. I need you to see this
By the
reel
way,
and get an honest reaction
by the way,
of the drink.
I have a friend of the show actually, who is willing to come be a taste tester for us.
Oh.
I don't know if you've met him or not. I think you have. He's a big fucking goof. Yeah, I think you've played golf with him actually. Big goofball who's a bit of a drunk. One of my coworkers.
It's a lot of people.
Oh, that's true. He said that he would donate his liver to help us out to make videos for it.
Interesting. Is this someone I haven't seen in a long time?
Maybe you haven't played golf. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you haven't met him. I like to talk shit back and forth with him. His name's Chad, which is rightfully so for him.
Yeah, I don't know Chad.
He's. Nah, I can't put those two in the same category. That's just not fair for DB.
Oh, DB.
It's just not fair for him.
Oh, DB.
Because DB's a good dude. Chad's a good dude too, but on different levels. Different levels of things. But now he said he would come donate because, like, I want to see people's facial reactions when we make drinks. That's what I want to see.
Okay. I got ideas for that too. We'll talk about that off the air.
Oh yeah,
I have some stuff I want to do with that.
Yeah, I told you. You do whatever you want. I don't care. We need 40 videos that we can run 40 days of, and it'll be a video every day. And I just want to have fun with it. And I can tell you where it's coming from. And since we're on air, it doesn't matter. So, Cletus McFarland, guy out of Florida, he runs the Freedom Factory. He has a YouTube channel called Cletus McFarland, or Cletus or something. He's a drag racer guy, but he's a Florida man. He's actually from Nebraska. Okay. Moved down to Florida, started working for 1320 videos with street racing and shit like that. has built his empire, and literally it's an empire because he owns a racetrack. He helped co-sponsors.
Nice.
He doesn't own, but he helped co-sponsors a drag strip. He owns his own airport.
Jesus.
Like it's a runway, but like it's right next to where he's going to build his house at, where his compound. He owns his own shop. He has a shit ton of cars, like race cars.
Okay.
And like he's connected throughout the world. Like he travels. Like they have a race at Indianapolis where they race Crown Vics. They've been to Bristol.
Awesome.
Like, if I could be friends with this dude, I would totally do it just for the crazy shit that they do. If we move to Florida, it's happening. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna be like, bro, this is what I used to do for a living. I want to come do crazy shit with you. I know I'm old, but I can still have fun. Goddammit.
Let's have some goddamn fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
So
this shit.
he has his month of freedom.
Okay.
Where they're 30 straight days, and they're all like 15, 20-minute videos or whatever, just it's content. And I was like, I want to do that. But I don't want to do like 15, 20 minutes worth of content videos like that.
Mm-mm.
I just want to do like Reels or like TikToks or
Yeah.
things that are like a minute or too long and just have fun that way.
Yeah, I got ADD, man. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
absolutely.
be
Yeah,
sitting
yeah,
through
absolutely.
stuff. I get violently angry when you
Yeah.
guys send me something and it's longer than 60 seconds, and I'm like, "What the?"
I try not to,
There
but
should have been an email.
but
There should
some-
not have been a text message. There should have been a goddamn email.
but
so I
some
knew
of
what
the
was
shit that
getting
I send
into.
you, some of the shit I send you are slow burners that if you wait through it, it pays off in the end.
It does, but I'm like, "What is this shit?"
I mean, like,
I got limited time on the
I know.
toilet, man. My feet are about to fall asleep. I can't sit here forever. Okay,
That's valid.
So I need you to get
No,
to
that's
this
valid.
point so
That's
I can get
valid.
out the shitter.
that's valid. That's valid. I got you.
I was done 5 minutes ago. I'm just sitting here watching
Oh, dude.
shit now.
Dude, if I'm not scrolling through TikToks, like I found a new game that like it's literally a time waster game. Like I will sit there and play that, but I'm like it's like Clash of Clans used to be for us.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm a little invested in this, but it's not as cool as Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans was fucking fun.
That was fun.
It just ate up a whole lot of time that I don't have anymore.
I need to fucking get back on. I haven't logged on in forever. I probably got kicked out.
I haven't either. I don't even remember what my login and shit is because I had 2 different accounts, but one was on the work phone. It's free though. Don't worry. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
pay
fine.
any money.
It's fine.
But
It's all good.
all right, let's get back on track.
Ooh,
We derailed almost.
Ooh, I'm excited about this story.
Yes.
Are you excited about
Oh
this
yeah,
one?
bro.
When
I am currently on a Taco Bell kick as it is because
Taco Bell's
sometimes I
fucking
just
amazing.
need Taco Bell.
I love Taco
And-
Bell. And you love Taco Bell.
fuck,
we
dude.
both love
Bro.
fucking Taco Bell.
I'm telling you, one of these days, me and you are gonna go to we're gonna get a couple of us, and we're gonna go to Taco Bell, and we're gonna see if we can spend $100.
Oh, we can.
I know we can.
What we're going to do is we're going to... Ooh, I've never done a whole menu order at Taco Bell before. We're going to go in and
wonder
get
how
one
much
of
that would be.
everything on the menu. I'm like, I want one of everything on the menu.
I feel like we'd have to give them a heads up that we're gonna do it, so we weren't assholes.
Yeah,
about
we'll
it.
call and be like, hey, guys, we're going to come in
I'll prepay
tomorrow.
for it. Yeah, I'll even prepay for it. Be like, all right, look.
Coming in, do all
This
this
is
shit,
when-
be ready.
Yeah. Damn, I wonder how much that would be.
I don't know, but I want to do it. It'll be fucking fun.
That would be fun.
We'll do it when I get off diet.
All right. So anyway, so back to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is bringing back 5 fan favorite menu items from the past 50 years, and some of them I'm okay with. Some of them I'm like,
Some of them I didn't even know were gone.
neither did I. To be
I was
perfectly
like,
honest with you.
what? So that was weird.
So the 5 that they're coming back are tostadas, which all that is just taking your Mexican pizza apart and putting some lettuce and tomato on top. I'd never heard of a green burrito,
Me
but I
neither.
know
That
what a
was
green
new.
burrito is now.
Yeah, but that was new to me. I
Yep.
didn't know they had those.
The
before.
Meximelt, which I do miss because Meximelts were fucking delicious.
Those were always.
I didn't realize that they had gotten rid of the beef gordita supreme.
Me neither. I, thought
I
that was
didn't
a
know that
staple
one.
You had the cheesy gordita crunch again. Tostita was gone, or tostada was gone.
Yeah.
Same thing. Like it's the same ingredients you already have. Why were you not making these the whole fucking time?
Right.
What are we doing, guys?
I don't know. And they're bringing back the caramel empanada,
Which
apple
those are actually
empanadas,
good.
which those were delicious.
I remember those.
Those were on par with McDonald's apple pies.
the old ones that they.
Yeah,
fried.
yeah. The old ones where it was like a gajillion degrees when you bit into it, no matter if
Oh,
you bought
yeah.
it right now and ate it or 3 hours down the road,
Oh,
it was still
it
1,000
was always-
degrees. It was melting lava in your mouth.
Before you break it in half, maybe even in fourths,
Yep.
and let it sit
Yep.
while you're eating your food, so
Yep.
that by the time you get there, it's
Yeah, because if you
palatable.
didn't do that,
you're gonna burn the fuck out of
yeah.
yourself.
And,
it was
and
hot.
we're all gonna go.
yeah, yeah.
Get a drink, get a drink, get a drink, get a drink, get a drink. Absolutely.
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah. So, everybody knows what the tostada is. Everybody knows what the Mexi Melt was, the cheesy gordita. So, what a green burrito is, was filled, the green burrito, which is filled with refried beans, crunchy onions, cheddar cheese, and a spicy green sauce made from green chili, tomatillos, jalapenos, and spices. Was popular in the 70s. So, literally, all it is a bean burrito
with the green sauce. Yeah. But it'd be good because their bean burritos
Absolutely.
are fucking delicious. All I want to do to
Absolutely.
this is add sour cream.
Yep.
And I think you got a money fucking burrito.
So, this is what I need
for
you
like
to get.
$1.
Oh, fuck yeah. But the next thing that you guys need to bring back for real is the chili cheese burrito, please. I need the chili cheese burrito back.
I need
the chili cheese burrito back.
double-decker tacos
They're back. They've been back.
You can only get them through the app. I need to be able to go up to the goddamn counter and say, give me a double-decker taco. I don't want to go through a fucking app to get food from a restaurant.
Okay, so at the Taco Bells you go to, do you still have to order through a person?
Yes.
Okay, so all the Taco Bells over here, you don't. Except for when you go through the drive-thru. They actually have kiosks now.
Does it have it on the menu?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you go,
That's how I know.
Because ours, like it, like they will do it if you're nice.
Yeah,
to
if
them,
you're not a dick about it.
But they're just like, that's an app item, and I'm like,
It doesn't matter if it's an app item or not.
You have everything to make
Yeah.
it. Just fucking make it for me.
No, I actually I don't go into places often. I usually go through the drive-thru and take
Correct.
it somewhere else. But
Yes.
if I do go in there, so one of the things about the kiosks that's like a little hack that I thought was bullshit is you can turn a Mexican pizza into a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Interesting.
Substitutions.
Nice. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. That'd be
Yeah.
great. I mean, there's so many. There's really like 5 ingredients to Taco Bell,
Well, yeah.
right? And they just put them in different
Beef,
combinations.
that's only 88% beef because you got 12% filler. Oatmeal and whatever else.
Oatmeal
is in
and
there.
other shit.
Yep.
It's good.
Cheese, tomatoes, lettuce,
Beans.
sour cream, and beans. Those are 6 items that are in everything in their menu.
But now you have different proteins now. So you got the steak, which is fantastic.
yeah, their steak's delicious, even
and
though
the
it comes in a
cantina
bag.
chicken. That's actually
Dude,
not bad.
Their cantina chicken
It's
is
pretty
actually
good.
their cantina burrito
It's really
is
good.
fucking money.
Yeah, I've had the
That's
quesadilla,
money.
the cantina chicken quesadilla.
I will say
Fucking
their
delicious.
cantina melty tacos or whatever are not good.
Okay,
But the only reason why they're not good is because of how they're made. Like, I think if you didn't take them home and you ate them there,
it'd be good.
it would be good. Because the shell gets soggy because they, like, layer cheese, your taco or your shell, chicken, whatever else, cheese, and then they close it, and then they heat it up. Yeah.
Nice.
So, like, one side of the cheese is, like, greasy and, like, it's not...
Yeah, I can see how
Good.
that'd be not great.
I mean, it tastes good, but just the fundamentals of eating it
You're like,
take away from the experience.
Okay. Have you had the street chalupas?
I have not had those yet.
I had those before I went on diet.
Okay.
I had the steak.
Oh. I thought they only came in chicken. Are they fire?
You can get steak and you can get chicken. It's
Oh.
a steak. They are so damn. It's got the same. That's on the cheesy gordita crunch. That sauce.
Oh,
so
no
it's got the
shit?
meat, that sauce, and then cilantro and onions, and then a cheesy fucking fucking great. Absolutely phenomenal. For Taco Bell, it's like as good as Taco Bell gets.
I will tell you one other thing I miss besides their chili cheese burritos is their steak soft tacos because they had whatever that sauce was
They
that
had
was
like a
in them.
lime sauce, like and it
Yes.
was so
Yes.
good, so good. I used to get those too.
Bro,
the steak
those
soft tacos.
those were like what
Oh.
$1 or $2 more, but they were totally worth it.
Oh my god,
Totally
they were
worth
so
it.
worth it.
Totally worth it. And then you add a little bit of either mild sauce because like I don't go to Taco Bell to get Diablo sauce or anything like that because I'm not trying to burn the fuck out of my mouth. I'm a pussy. I wouldn't even call it a pussy. I like their mild sauce because of the flavor. Their hot sauce is good too, but it's like more salsa style.
It's more vinegary.
Yeah, and it's not like their mild sauce is just like sauce. It's like consistency of like thin sauce.
So what do you
And I
put
like
on?
that.
Say you got a taco,
Huh?
right? What are you putting on it?
Double or 2 packages of mild sauce.
That's it.
That's it.
See, I'm a 1 fire,
Okay.
2 mild.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
fucking great.
Okay, okay.
That's my combo for all of them. Any kind of taco, it's Always 1 fire sauce pack and 2 milds.
I'll buy that.
Delicious. So good.
I'll buy that for $1.
So good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try
But
that out, folks.
It's
tasty.
I don't think they needed to bring a tostada back. I really don't.
People were mad when they took it off the menu.
I know they were, but they were mad about a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to go get Taco Bell after this, and I wasn't going to go out because I'm a little broke this week. Because all my bills hit at one time. I think I have to go.
I love it when that happens, and you're like, motherfucking
bro, and
bitch.
I still got insurance, like car insurance and all that shit to come out in 2 days.
Oh, goddamn.
Well,
you doing 6 months or you doing monthly on the car insurance?
It's monthly.
That's fine. That's easy.
It's monthly.
That's easy.
I don't, because like car insurance, it's like all the insurances are all bundled in one. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that's separate is Tough Tony's life insurance, because it's a whole life plan, because like whenever he gets of 18, there'll be money there for him if he wants it, or he just carries on and does whatever he does, and he's covered for the rest of his life or whatever.
Cool.
So that's like $20 a month, which is really cheap considering it's whole life insurance. But then like there's 2 cars, there's the Razor, there's the RV, and one other thing. There's one other thing there that the insurance, so there's like 5 things at once. It's not horrible.
You got the camper on there? You got camper insurance?
Yeah, well, RV.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're good. So there's like 5 things, but it's like $300. But that's 5 things for $300. In my opinion, it's not horrible. It could be better, but I get good coverage. So, I mean, that includes like roadside service, rental car, stupid shit like that. Shit. So yeah, and it's all full coverage stuff. It's not like one of those cars is liability.
You ain't rocking an SR22 on one of them?
I'm not rocking an SR. I do not have the pink piece of paper. I don't get those.
SR22.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Some
Taco
of y'all
Bell.
know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Don't act like you don't know.
And we're not talking shit. Things happen in life. It sucks, and you're gonna pay like a shit ton of money for it, but it does happen.
Them accidents and them lapses, they get you. They get you every motherfucking time. Dude. Every time. So yes. So. I'm so glad that we got that coming back. I missed the chalupa, the beef chalupa supreme. I thought those were fucking money, and I was actually always kind of. Or sorry, that was the gordita. But I also don't. It's hard to get the beef chalupa supremes now. Like they don't always have those. It seems like I gotta ask for them separate. It doesn't show on the menu, but they will actually give it to me if I order it. You good?
Sorry. Told you I'm on call. Yeah, I'll call him in a second.
You got some shit come up?
Yeah.
That's cool. We're almost done, actually.
Yeah, no, we're about an hour in. I'll text him here in just a second.
Cool.
So keep going. So go to the next.
All right, you want to go to the next story that we had?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, this one needs a video, so you're gonna have to pull it up here in a minute because this.
Are we going to the?
Hit me in the feels. Yeah, that's the one. You just had it up.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, you can play that now. Get that ad out of there.
I am. I'm muting it for just a second.
So when I was younger and you were younger, I feel like a very popular concept in American dining were the steak buffets. So what I mean by that is like a Sizzler where you can go and you have a buffet that's full of, you got a salad bar, you got some warm options, fried shrimp, things like that, nuggets for the kids, all that stuff. You'll have a dessert bar, and then you could also order a steak, which is what Sizzler was, Sirloin Stockade. Those are both ones that were around here, and Ponderosa was another big one. I remember there being one on State Avenue, I feel like. So there was a big one there. So a lot of stuff going on with these steak buffets. So yeah, man, like Ponderosa was kind of a big deal back in the day.
Dude, all those things were such a big deal back in the day. Like, I loved going. I still do. I miss Ryan's. Sizzler, dude. Ryan's was my jam, bro. Ryan's was my jam. I miss those places.
I remember you would get down on fucking Ryan's
bro.
Back in the day.
I remember me and Josh when we would like our weekly hangout. Like, if neither one of us like could think about, hey man, where you want to go eat at tonight? We're going to Ryan's. All right, cool, because it's like $12 or $13 with a drink, and
you could eat a shit ton.
Oh my god,
a lot of food.
Oh my god,
they had all kinds.
And they had
shit.
steak, and like everything imaginable that you could think of. Like, you could get it there. And it was good food. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I missed the one that used to be on, what was it, 87th? No.
75th.
75th.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
knew exactly what you're talking about.
You know where I'm at.
I remember that, Ryan.
You know where I'm at.
It was right by 75th and Neiman.
Yes, because the Big Lots was across the street. Because if we really wanted to kill time, we'd go fucking hang out at Big Lots and look at dumb shit. Shout out to Big Lots. Even though I think most of those are closing now.
Yeah.
Which
they're going through a thing as well.
It's sad.
Which is why I brought up the Ponderosa. Ponderosa is down to like 21 stores, and they're closing some of them. It's a dying era. For
It is a
those
dying
places,
era. It's
man.
terrible.
Those things were.
So do you want me to play this video?
I do want to see the ad.
I don't know that we have. I don't know how the audio is going to work on this.
Just give it a short clip. We'll just give you a short little something to see. You got to bring it up for me. There we go. There we go.
My bad.
A charbroiled ribeye steak plus our tasty shrimp to go with it. It comes with all the extras included for just $4.49.
So yes, so that commercial is from 1987.
Oh.
You
Give it
used to
back.
be able to get a ribeye plus the buffet
Yeah.
and a drink.
Yeah,
For was it $4.99?
$4.99, $5.
$5.
$5 buckaroonies.
You know what I miss from the 80s? The goddamn food prices. That's what I miss. My God.
dude.
Do you remember when $20 was like a decent amount of money? You could be like,
I remember-
we can go out for a night on $20.
Bro, I remember, like, this is just for everything. I remember I would get mad if I spent more than $7 or $8 at, like, Taco Bell or Wendy's or something like that. Back when we were in high school or anything like that. I also remember back in the day when me and you first got cars, gas was $1.
Oh, gas will always forever be like a normal price of $1 for me, which is why people complain so much
know.
now, because
I know.
you're used to
Yep.
$1. And I'm like, look, bitch, $1's never coming back.
No. I
It
get
ain't gonna be
happy.
$1
I'm not gonna lie.
forever.
I get angry right now when gas is over $3 a gallon. If it's under $3 a gallon, I'm like, yeah.
See, but 3 is the new dollar.
I know, that's sad.
So when it's $3, that's your dollar
that's
gallon
legit.
of gas.
No,
Like,
that's sad. It's sad because that's legit in everything. Because we'll go back to Taco Bell for a second. You used to be able to get tacos for 69, 79 cents, right? That's how much they were back in the day. Tacos $3 now.
Oh yeah,
It's $3 or $3.15.
and you're like,
and that's not even for the
nothing-
specialty
no,
tacos.
it's just a regular.
it's a
fucking
regular
taco.
goddamn taco.
You're like, what are we
Fucking
doing
horse shit.
here? This is
Junior bacon cheeseburgers at fucking McDonald's or at Wendy's used to be $1. They're $3.15 now.
Jesus Christ.
And I can only say that I know that because I went to fucking Wendy's yesterday.
God.
And it hurts my feelings.
Which is why they're getting their ass kicked right now.
Oh.
Not Wendy's. Fast food in general.
You know what? Yesterday I almost stopped my order though when I got to the window and told them no thank you. Remember we talked about this about a month or two ago? I forgot that Wendy's was doing their fucking dynamic pricing bullshit.
Oh, were they doing it?
No. Well, I don't know if they were or not because like double bacon cheeseburger
What time did you go?
on my way home, so like 5:30
On a weeknight?
on a Friday night.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
So
You
it
wouldn't
was
have got hit
regular
hard there.
menu prices. I did notice that because like a 10-piece McNugget and a double baconator with extra cheese was $15.
Jesus Christ.
Which is fucking terrible when you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Because the burger was was almost $9.
Burger was probably more than that with extra cheese. It was probably a $10 burger.
No, it was not. It was $8.49 with extra cheese. It was 40 cents more, so it was like $9.
Jesus Christ. Dude.
And that's not a restaurant burger. I mean, that's like not a gourmet burger.
That's why
either.
they're losing.
I know.
Do you see that chili special they've been running?
Yeah.
Their sales, and I
Yeah.
almost pulled that story out. I didn't
Yeah.
include it. They are up like 25% that quarter that they ran it. So they're going to keep it going. But why wouldn't you? If I can get endless chips and salsa, bottomless fries,
Bro.
and a half-pound burger
Bro.
with a drink
For $15?
No, it's less than that. It's $10.99.
Oh, no shit.
It's $10.99. So you're getting better food than fast food and more of it for less money.
Fast food
fast food's
sucks
gonna
now.
die because they aren't keeping the value that they once had.
Well, that's like Wendy's has their biggie bag, which is like a combination of whatever, a small fry and a drink. You get like you get like a junior bacon cheeseburger and like
And a 5-piece nugget.
Yeah, and
and
then
a fry
fries
and a Frosty
and a drink or something like that.
for like
It's
$5,
like- yeah.
$5.99, I think.
which isn't terrible. I mean, that's a lot of food.
It's a good amount of food.
It's
That'll
a lot
get
of
you.
food.
For $6,
That's a lot of
that'll work.
food. Yeah.
That'll work.
But there's a lot of places like Taco Bell that's insane for food.
Yeah.
Like when I go there, if I don't spend at least north of $15, like I'm not getting any food.
No, it costs us.
It like costs almost $20.
Because say you get a meal with the tacos.
Meals
Just
are
the
$10.
three tacos.
They're $10.
And a drink. That's $10 right there. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm fat. Okay, I eat a lot more.
Hold up. Stop.
But does
Wait, hang on.
anyone in the world just eat
Time
three
out.
tacos?
Time
No,
out.
I need to know. Does
Time
anyone eat 3 tacos?
Time out.
3 tacos.
Time out. You're fat?
3.
No, nobody eats just 3 tacos.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if I'm fat
Even
or
on my
not.
diet. Even on my diet, when I was losing all my weight,
Nobody's eating 3 fucking
I
tacos.
ate at least 4 or 5 tacos still.
No one's eating 3
I know.
fucking tacos.
No.
So I'm like, one, this meal is bullshit to begin with.
Yeah.
Because 3 of your bullshit tacos and a drink are not going to fucking fill me up.
No. Fuck no.
I need more food.
Yeah.
So when I add on anything, a fucking burrito supreme is like $4 or $5.
It's $5. It's $4.69.
It might be. Yeah, I was like, it might
It's
be
$4.69.
$4.99 now. Like, it's expensive. So it's a $5, and it's not a $5 burrito.
It's horseshit.
At all.
No. No, because their what is it? Their beefy crunch burrito or
The
whatever.
beefy 5-layer burrito used to be $1.29.
Yeah, it's like $3 now.
Oh no, it's more than that.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
get
over
those
the
much
$3
anymore.
mark. It's like a $3.50 burrito.
So
Something
stupid.
that was $1.29 not too long ago.
It's horseshit. Is what it is.
Shit fucking killed. Inflation is a bitch.
Fucking hate inflation.
I hate inflation. I hate it. I hate it.
It's horse
Hate it.
patootie. It's horseshit.
Fuck. Too big for
Well,
this shit.
shout out to Ponderosa, Sizzler, all those places that are slowly dying because people don't want to go eat there anymore. I'm still surprised that there are Golden Corrals left in this world. I was never a big fan of Golden Corral,
hate
but
Golden
I think
Corral.
that's because I didn't really ever eat at them except for when I went down to my grandma's house because old people love it. Bro,
Old people do love
just speaking
it.
of which, did you ever go to Old Country Buffet?
I was going to say, I miss Old Country Buffet.
I was never a fan of Old Country Buffet.
I loved Old Country
No.
Buffet.
I would
Loved
have.
it.
I would have
The
taken
cinnamon
Ryan's.
rolls,
Their desserts were good,
so good.
but I would have taken Ryan's over everything.
Oh no, I'd take Old Country Buffet over Ryan's any day. Any day.
I will say that Old Country Buffet's breakfast was one of the better breakfast buffets around.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't a fan of their lunch or dinner menu, but their breakfast was good.
It didn't have nothing on Shoney's breakfast buffet. I miss me some fucking Shoney's breakfast.
You know where there's a Shoney's?
like Springfield?
Branson.
Fair enough.
Branson.
I was like, I just got to go to Southern Missouri and then bam.
And you
there
know
we go.
they still have their chocolate cake dessert thing where it's cake, ice cream cake with hot fudge on top. And that hot fudge is like thicker than fucking molasses.
So good.
And it's delicious.
That's so good.
I do miss me some Shoney's.
And
Their buffet was really good too.
Big Mac fake.
Oh yeah.
It's better than a
The
Big
big boy-
Mac.
the big boy burger?
So good.
Yeah.
Their buffet. They used
think-
to do the
I
seafood
think-
on Friday nights.
I think the
So
next
good.
golf trip we should go to Branson.
We should. There's good
I don't
courses
understand
down there.
why
We've
we
never
haven't-
been there yet. I don't know why.
I don't know why we've never gone down there.
Of the places to go, that's the closest with really good golf courses, and we haven't
Yeah.
been there yet.
Yeah,
It's
we can actually
half
play
the
more
time of
golf.
the other places
we could
we've
play
gone.
more golf down there.
Yes, because the drive time's less.
Yeah,
we're dumb.
and we're gonna go to Buc-ee's.
God, we're so, oh fuck yeah, we're going to Buc-ee's. We're absolutely going to fucking Buc-ee's.
Speaking
I'm
of
so excited.
Buc-ee's,
that's going to be expensive golf though.
I'm okay with that though.
That's going to be expensive.
If we're not having
everything else will be cheaper.
Well, I
though,
was
so
gonna say-
it'll offset.
the vehicle that we take down there, which by the way, I got a little story before we wrap up because I don't think we're gonna get to a lot of sports today, which I'm fine
That's
with.
fine.
You notice the truck is not outside.
Yeah,
right?
I was going to ask what's going on with it.
So, last time we went on our trip, I put additives in, tried to make everything good. Well, the ticking that happens in GM Motors because they have the variable valve timing bullshit. There's always a slight tick in there, always is. It's just because of the mechanism in there clicking and doing its thing. So, it had gotten a little bit louder after our trip. Not horrible that I needed to like go put it in the shop. Well, last weekend on Saturday, when the wife was out of town and me and Tough Tony were here, we went to go get donuts. And coming back from getting donuts, started the car in the donut parking lot. The ticking sounded like there was a bunch of blow-by.
Oh, God.
And like it sounded like I had an exhaust leak or something like that. Jeez. So I was like, well, fuck. So I bring it home. Don't do anything with it. Let it set. Cool off. Monday, I call and get an appointment to take it in because I'm like, fuck it, I might as well do that. So I hadn't driven it since Saturday or Sunday. Wednesday, go to drop it off in the morning, had an 11 o'clock appointment, but I was like, hey, I'm just going to drop it off because I got to go to work. I'm a normal person. I can't just, like, waste my fucking day.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no big deal. Come on in. Start the car. Nothing.
Oh. Like no sound?
No sound.
Okay.
No sound. No fucking sound. Okay. So I'm like, you have got to be shitting me. And I needed an oil change anyway. So that was my original thing, was just, I'm going to go get an oil change.
Yeah, have them change it and then look at it.
The lock thing is finally getting fixed on the door, you know, because the actuator is finally going to get fixed, even though I've taken it in there 3 times and they don't ever fix it. Whatever. It's getting fixed this time. So I'm like, God damn it. So I drive there, nothing. They do their assessment on it, call me at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he goes, so you're right. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, they remote started it. And I walked outside and I could hear it across the parking lot. I'm like, no shit. So it came back. He goes, oh, yeah, it came back. And he goes, the engine tech said he's 99% sure that it is lifters, just like you said. Because I told him, I was like, I have a feeling it's lifters, but I'm not a mechanic. I'm not trying to tell anybody that it is what it is. But I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So I have a full extended warranty on it.
Right. Because
I bought the truck used, but they were like, hey, the top warranty is this much money, but we'll give it to you at this for one reason or another. Tell you why when off air.
Yeah.
But he goes, so just to let you know, if it is what it is, it's a $7,000 job. Because they have to tear your motor apart and replace the stuff and all that kind of shit. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He goes, don't worry about it. You should be fine. So I've already had to have the shocks replaced, which was covered by warranty, which is not a normal thing, but because they're electronic shocks, because it's a Denali, it's covered.
Nice.
That's
nice.
the nicety of
nice.
it. Had to have the bottom oil pan replaced because the gasket was leaking, which that was something that they took care of like right away. My warranty's paid for itself.
Oh yeah,
already.
That. And then you got this problem.
So then he calls me and he goes, hey, he called me Thursday. He goes, so we got a little hiccup. And I'm like, what do you mean we got a hiccup? He goes, they want me to get approval to do the teardown so that I can take pictures of the lifters. And I'm like, why do we have to get approval for this? He goes, well, if the lifters aren't jacked up and we had to take your motor apart, warranty doesn't pay for it.
Interesting.
He goes, so I have to, if you do get approved, which you're going to, I mean, he pretty much said you're going to. If you don't, that's 10 hours worth of labor and it's $1,700. I'm like, wait, what?
Right, bro. This motherfucker's under warranty, period.
Right.
I don't know why we're talking right now.
I was like, yeah, dude, do whatever. Because I was like, well, if I have to pay $1,700 for them to tear my motor apart, looks like that bitch is, I'm going to pay him the $1,700, but that's coming here. And I'm going to be done with variable valve timing, and I'm going to go to the parts store and go, okay, I need these type of lifters. I'm putting those bitches in myself. My friends are going to come over and help me. And we're going to be Team GMC Truck. Because fuck that warranty.
Because fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm in a holding pattern now until hopefully Monday afternoon whenever they get done tearing the motor apart and all that kind of stuff and sent the pictures to the warranty company. And we'll see if I end up with pretty much a brand new motor.
Fuck, at that point,
essentially.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
And that's hoping that because the one lifter was fucked up that it didn't bend a valve or anything like that. Because I had noticed lately...
At that point, they're going to just... Then they will replace the fucking engine.
Because I had noticed lately that my truck was a little down on power. Not much, but
it just didn't...
Yeah,
it didn't respond like it's supposed to.
It doesn't set you back in the seat. I mean, it's a 6.2. It's got fucking power. It's yeah, no, it's not a fucking race car, but it's still got a
It's-
little bit of power.
It's got.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
You've been in the car when we've had to fucking get through Dallas.
This is why we both drive cars or vehicles that have V8s in them.
Yes,
Because we want
absolutely.
to hit the gas and we want it to fucking go.
Exactly.
That's why I have you. That's why I paid for you.
Absolutely.
That's why I have all this fucking
Absolutely.
gas that I run through because I want that
Because I
fucking
want that
power.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully by the time we record again, I'll have an update, and I don't know when I'm going to get my truck back because the lifter job is 23 hours.
Woo!
That's 3 days.
Woo!
So I probably won't have my truck back this week, and hopefully that everything gets
Man.
taken care of, because if it's $7,000, I'm gonna be. I might as well just be like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm gonna bring the truck back. I'm gonna go to the junkyard and get another motor and fucking slap that bitch in there.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck, that is ridiculous, man. Like,
Shop hours, man.
you-
I did not know. Well, I guess I didn't realize it, but shop hours at a dealership are $170 an hour.
I mean, that's because the technician's getting 70 of that, maybe.
Yeah, and the
the
dealership's
dealership's getting the
100.
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting
Which
at
is-
least 70 an hour.
Which is
if not more.
ridiculous.
I get it, and this
No,
is
no,
why.
no. They should get that money.
Absolutely.
The
Well, that's what I'm
mechanic
saying.
should
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
absolutely.
money. The
But the
dealership
dealership
shouldn't
get
get
that
the
money.
100 an hour. Like, motherfucker, no.
No, I get that. Basically the mechanic there is like kind of renting their bay. Probably that's probably how they justify it. Kind of like a barber
And
shop.
it shouldn't be, because they should be certified
Correct.
GMC mechanics, which
Correct.
means I can only work in your facility,
Well,
like
and
all of that.
If you're paying him $80 an hour, and you want to charge me $20 an hour, that's $100 an hour. I'm good with that.
I'm fine with that.
But to charge me more,
170 when I know he's not making 170 an hour, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all about paying the fair price
Absolutely.
to the person doing the work. Motherfucker, you're not doing
Yeah.
it. He is.
well, it's like I could go to another garage where I know the people are ASE certified and like all the proper certifications. Their shop hours or their shop time is like 110,
120
120
at the most.
tops.
Like,
and,
yeah.
and their mechanic is making 85 to 90.
Right.
And the rest
shop's
of it
taking
goes to the
rest.
shop. Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. But
Yeah.
don't give me this 170 bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
It's funny that you're having problems because, I'm also having problems with the truck right now.
No.
Yeah.
What's up with your truck?
We talked about the stereo going out. We had the
yeah,
problem
which
with
you
the
got
sync system,
taken care of.
which I got that put. And I'm not going to say who did the work yet because I'm going to give them a chance to fix it before we put them on blast.
Oh yeah, the issue with the air conditioner.
Yeah, the air conditioner only comes out of the defrost and the floor now, even when you don't have those turned on.
Yeah.
I can put it to come out of the vents only, turn it all the way up, and it's coming full blast.
Yeah,
on
'cause
the
when
defrost
I-
and the feet.
When I went outside earlier, I'm like, has he really been sitting there long enough that his windshield frosted up?
It started as soon as I got it in the shade. It started to frost up because only cold air is coming out of the goddamn defrost.
Yep.
I'm like, motherfucker.
They'll fix it.
Thank God it's not 100 degrees right now.
They've got a they must have a
They just
there's a
something
wire
got-
crossed in
that's
there
it.
somewhere.
That's all it is. It's
Yeah.
something simple. I know it's something simple, and I'm trying not to be mad about it. But look, I was there from 8:30. Well, not there, but I dropped it off.
Yeah.
Got there at 8:30 when they opened. It wasn't done until 1:30. I left my car with
Wow.
you. It shouldn't take that long to put in. I did stereos and speakers.
I would just say,
They
bro,
did both.
when we did that, we would fuck around and take 4 hours, but it really only
Correct.
took like 2 hours, and that was
It shouldn't have taken that long.
no.
And then you fucked it up on top of that.
It's that bullshit shop time hours bullshit.
And I'm like,
It's going to take me 2 hours to do this, but I'm going to charge you 4.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking fight you.
I don't blame you. I don't.
Because now I got to go back. And I was angry the first time because the reception there's not great. So I can kind of work while I'm there, but not great. And I'm like, I need you guys to fucking. Ooh, man.
Sorry.
Putting it on them.
Sorry.
Sorry, side.
Side rant.
note.
The Royals are destroying the Reds 12-0 on top of the 5th.
Maybe they do want to take the Red Sox and beat them out for the wild card. Because for a while there was like, I thought they were going to say, "Come on, Red Sox, we don't really want it. Just go ahead."
No, they're. I mean, they're gonna have to get past Minnesota to start with. But
Minnesota apparently owns the Royals, and don't get me wrong, they've always kind of beat the shit out of my whole life.
Minnesota owns the Royals. The Royals own Cleveland, and those are
Which is a weird thing.
It is.
Because then Cleveland can kick the shit out of Minnesota, but we'll kick the shit out of Cleveland, and then Minnesota will kick.
Yep.
It's a weird fucking triangle of power.
Yep.
This weird triumvirate of the AAC, AL Central. And then the White Sox are trash, and so are the Tigers, so we don't have to care about them.
You know they've already lost 80 some odd games. The White Sox have.
They're bad. They're
I'm gonna pull this up real quick because I can't remember what it is.
bad.
But
they're terrible.
oh, dude, they lost 26 games in a row.
Oh,
They have 93 losses already.
I don't feel bad.
They may not even break. They actually
They're
should
not going to get
lose.
60 wins.
Yeah.
They're going to lose 110 games.
Oh, they might. They actually are on pace, I think, to lose 120. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, 114 is the most losses that have ever been.
That's going to be a new record. If
Yeah.
they do that, they're going to be the worst team in history.
Yep.
Oh,
And they're not that
shit.
bad of a team on paper. I mean, we stole a guy from him. Granted, he hasn't played much yet, but we stole a guy from him for nothing,
Because they're like, we got nothing. We have to reset this roster. It's trash.
pretty much.
Because coming into the year, they were expected to not be great, but not be the worst team in baseball. Nobody saw that coming. They're clearly, by far, the worst team in baseball.
So,
Even the lowly A's are doing better than them.
hey, man, the A's always play. Well, they're 52-70 right now, but still.
Still better. Still 28 games
See,
better.
This is what's horseshit to me. Kansas City, if they were in the West like they used to be a long time ago before the Central happened, you know they'd be 4 games up right now, or 2 games up right now on fucking Houston.
Just dominating. Just dominating.
If they were in the National League, they would be in second place in the Central there behind Milwaukee, and Milwaukee's playing really good baseball right now, but they'd be ahead of the Cubs, the Reds, St. Louis, and Pittsburgh.
It's just crazy.
Fucking Central.
It's all right.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
good.
it's fine. They're in good
I don't
shape. I'm not worried about it. This is better than they've been in a long time.
Absolutely.
Bobby Witt Jr. is an absolute
Hey.
phenom.
If he's not, which this is,
He should be MVP this
he
year.
should be
He
MVP
with
this year.
A
I don't give
runaway
a shit.
vote.
I don't give a shit about Judge and him hitting all the home runs and all
No.
that kind of shit, because Bobby Witt is doing everything.
Everything.
Everything. He's not just a power hitter.
Motherfucker almost won the home run derby. Was so pissed his next real at bat hit a fucking 410-foot home run because he was like, "Fuck this."
By the way, did you happen to see his bat from last night? So you know the Carlos, whatever it is, the little league, the little league game.
Yeah.
He had his bat dedicated to him. Like it was all painted up on him.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Second pitch, home run. Oh, jack the fucking home run right off the lead off the game.
Man, he's unreal.
Bobby Witt's stats right now are he's hitting 352, which we haven't had anybody with the Royals hit above 350 since Brett, I think.
I was going to say since George Brett. It has been since like
And
86.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that was the year that he hit 390 or 400.
Almost hit 400.
Yeah.
He ended at 390.
He's got 25 home runs, which that's 18th in the American League, but he's also a shortstop. 90 RBIs, he's tied for third, and his OPS is 1022.
Which is fucking insane.
How
dude.
in the fuck?
How
in the fuck?
So damn good.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how is he not above Aaron Judge? And
He should
I'm
be
not
the
taking
runaway
any,
MVP. Runaway.
I'm not
MVP.
taking anything away from Aaron Judge because Aaron Judge is a ball player.
I got nothing
he's
but
not-
good things to say about
but
Aaron
he is
Judge.
not.
He's not putting together a Bobby
No.
Witt season.
No.
He's not.
No.
And I get it. We're biased. But here's
He's-
the thing.
Well,
Did I tell you when we went to Florida, we were coming back and Jean Grey was actually wearing a Monarchs shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and a guy at one of the things started talking to me like, "Hey, you guys are from Kansas City?" And then he was talking about how good Bobby Witt was because we had just gone and played in Tampa Bay, and so he went to the games, and he was just going on and on.
Yeah.
It's rare that I go to another city and people just go on and on about a Royal. Everybody talks about Patrick Mahomes where you go, but nobody talks about fucking Royals when you're out there.
the only people that if they know baseball and they talk about Kansas City, the only person they just talk about from Kansas City is Salvi.
For the most part, yeah. Until now.
It's
now
Bobby
it's
Witt
Bobby
Jr.
Witt Jr.
But just to throw this out there, Aaron Judge is hitting 332 with 44 home runs and 111 RBIs. But he also plays at Yankee Stadium,
right.
which should automatically be a minus fucking 20 when
On
we
your
talk
home
about
runs.
any stats.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because we know that Kauffman is massive
It's the largest
compared to
it's-
Yankee Stadium.
Square footage, it is the largest ballpark in the MLB. It is the hardest ballpark to hit home runs out of.
Yes.
And it is also the hardest ballpark to cover. And
Yes.
yet the Royals do it better than anybody else.
It's amazing. That's why they were so good in the runs,
Oh,
because they had
absolutely.
speed in the outfield that could cover everything.
Well, that's why Damon, Dye,
Beltron back in the
Beltran,
day.
all those guys made so much money after being with the Royals and in the MLB for 3 or 4 years because every other team's like, oh shit, they can run down everything at Kauffman.
If
Hey,
you can do that,
come to Yankee Stadium and we'll pay you $100+ million.
or when
a year.
Damon
Come
was
on.
at fucking Fenway, he could play center there easy. He's like, I got nothing to cover.
Yeah.
Right field's nothing. I'll shade to the left and cover everything.
The only thing they got to worry about is that little triangle in the back. And that's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's but that's what I love about baseball
Oh, 100%.
is that every
100%.
ballpark's
Yeah.
different,
That's
and you got to take that into account when you're talking about the sport.
which I know this is. Who knows when their Royals are actually going to get a new stadium? But like, I feel like that's one of the things that's detrimental when you build a new stadium.
you're gonna
Is
lose
you
that.
lose something.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
And
a
I
little
think
something.
they're planning on trying to keep the same dimensions of Kauffman or the K or whatever the fuck you want to call it now, and bring it to the new stadium. But I don't know that they can, depending on the space that they're in.
Yeah, it really depends on where they actually relocate it to.
Yeah.
If it stays in Missouri and goes downtown, it's going to be really hard to get those dimensions in a downtown block.
Well, and not only that, but you're also going to lose the fan fest atmosphere that's in the outfield.
Yeah.
Because you're going to lose probably 50 to 100 feet to bring everything in,
Easily. Yeah.
at least. Because you're going to have to build taller for the stands.
But you can do
And
more
enclose
stuff
it
like
more.
outside. That's why the
Yeah. No, I know.
downtown environment is
Well, it's their
important there.
Yeah, and
That's
he
where
wants
all
to
your
build
events are gonna
a
be.
shopping district around it, which I get. I just don't like it. As I've said many times.
I don't want a
I'm not
shopping
opposed
district,
to
but
it.
I do want a bunch of bars.
Well, that's
because
it's
there's
an,
nothing
he wants a
better than
shopping
going
slash
to-
entertainment district around it, which makes sense because he wants it like Wrigleyville,
Right.
And
Anywhere.
Coors and most of the other
Or
places
Pittsburgh,
that have,
or
that
San
have-
Diego,
yeah.
or Miami, or anywhere, basically any fucking city you go to except for Kansas City, the ballpark is downtown, and there's a bunch of shit around it.
yeah.
Fenway is the same way. I haven't been to the new Yankee Stadium. There wasn't a whole lot
I
around
don't-
the old one because it was.
I don't
want to
go.
Neighborhood.
I have no desire to go to New York, but I do want to go to Citi Field, and I want to go to the new Yankee Stadium, even though it won't be the house that Babe Ruth built,
Correct.
which I kick myself for not going up there beforehand. But I would go to New York just to go to a baseball game.
You should. You should. I mean, New York's cool.
Maybe I will one day.
I like New York.
I think my new plan and venture in life is not to go to all of the baseball stadiums. I want to go to all the NFL stadiums.
I like that. I'd rather go to the NFL
Especially
stadiums.
considering what you sent me the other day with the mosh pit that's now in Tennessee, which we're going to talk about that during the other episode.
the
which-
NFL one. We're going to absolutely talk about that.
Yeah,
How awesome is that,
that's fucking amazing.
dude?
The wife was like, I don't want to go there and be in a mosh pit. I was like, no, you don't
have
understand.
to. You don't have to.
You have to hold our shit when we go fuck stuff up. You're the get out of jail free card for me. I'm going to give you my money. I'm going to give you my phones. I'm going to give you everything else. And then when
Everything of value I'm giving to you. You're going to have to hold this. I'm going to go
I'm
fuck
going to
some
go
shit
fuck
up.
some shit up. That's my plan.
It has been
That's my
forever.
plan.
Dude. We need to get GoPros on when we do that. You know that, right?
Well, I got one.
It's been so long since I have been in a mosh pit in 20 years. It's been 20
Probably
years.
been 15 for me, or 16.
It's been a long
Beaumont
fucking
was the last time I was in a mosh pit. And the Beaumont's been closed forever. So go figure.
So yeah, it's been a long while. But it'll be fun.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We'll
All right,
loosen
well-
up beforehand. We'll take ibuprofen. We'll be fine.
Oh, bro.
We'll take a lot
Absolutely.
of ibuprofen.
I'm going to have some Jack and some ibuprofen.
Oh, we'll be fine.
And I might be shooting them at the same time.
He's
I'm
double
like, what are you
fisting it.
doing?
Yeah, buddy.
Prepped. I'm 40 years old, bruh.
Bro,
We're about to get in this
old
mosh pit.
as fuck.
I'm old as shit.
And I know this shit's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Hurt. Fucking A, man. Well, it's been fun.
Bro, we went on an hour and 28 minutes.
Yeah?
Way longer than we said we were going to.
Yeah, we
that's
get
okay.
talking about shit. And we
I
can't
know.
stop.
I know.
It's what we do.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, well, everybody, we will, next time you guys will see us, will be the college football episode.
Yes.
Or listening to us, I should say, because we're having some technical difficulties with getting video out at this point in time, and it's not my fault, not his fault.
No,
it's
just-
this' fault.
We'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry about
no
it.
big deal.
We'll make it happen.
All right, well, good show.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have some drinks next week. We're going to have some fun, talk about college football.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to make fun of our co-host that's going to be with us a lot because he's an Iowa Hawkeyes fan.
Yeah, that poor guy.
I'm sorry for him.
Sucks for him. But it'll be fun.
Yeah. I
So,
mean,
yeah.
they're now lower on the food chain since Pac-12 schools invaded. So, which is why I was hoping Danny was going to be there because I wanted to hear that shit talking, but that's okay.
It's all right. We'll make it work.
He's
It'll be
got
fine.
life to deal with, just like we
Fucking
do.
life. It's always in the goddamn
I don't.
way.
By the way, just real quick before we go, I'm tired of being an adult.
It's a pain in the ass.
I'm really angry that Toys R Us closed because Joffrey lied to us. We had to grow up. When they closed Toys R Us, we were no longer able to remain children.
Yeah.
And
bastard.
fuck you guys.
How dare you take away
I love you,
fucking
Jeffrey.
Toys R Us.
I love you. Jeffrey the giraffe.
Son of a bitch.
And if we could, I feel like we could. I feel like I could put the theme music for Toys R Us at the end.
Yeah,
of
they're
this.
closed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, there's one open. It's in a Kroger somewhere.
Is there? Yeah. That's fine.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Yep, this one's going to Toys R Us. This one goes out to, what's his name? Jeffries?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey the Giraffe?
Jeffrey the Giraffe.
My man Jeffrey. Good show, buddy.
Love you.
Love your show.
Bye.